Have you ever heard the saying, seeing is believing? That what you see affects what you believe. See, the problem with that statement is the fact that it makes your belief a product of your sight. And I think it's a major problem if you're going to make it in life, if you believe in that philosophy. See, your belief should not be a byproduct of your sight. Because like the Bible lets us know that what we see are temporal, but what we do not see are eternal. This means that you should not let what you see around you affect your belief. You should not let what you see around you affect the choices you make and how you live your life. Instead, you should let what you believe affect what you see. I've come to discover that the most successful people are people who choose what they see based on what they believe. Don't let what you see affect what you believe about yourself and about your future. The fact that you cannot afford 3 square meals today does not mean you will not become a CEO tomorrow. The fact that the economy is crashing in your country right now does not mean you will not become a millionaire or billionaire. In Christendom, this is what we call faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That means the fact that I cannot see what I want for my future right now does not mean I'm not going to become it. Faith means I take the step no matter what is around me. Whether I am going to sink, I don't care. I believe that the future is great, the future is bright, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I am making my way there. People around you may call you crazy because they can see the same things you see, and they would believe that you must be on some weed or some hemp for you to be taking the steps you're taking towards your future. But don't mind them. Live your life based on what you believe about yourself, not what you see around. I remember applying for most of my higher education courses without any idea where the school fees will come from. I just had a dream, and that dream was to become a professor one day. I did not care whether my parents could afford it or not. I didn't care where the finances was going to come from. All I knew was that I was going to be a professor one day, that I was going to have my PhD one day, that I was going to stand in the classroom and teach in a higher institution one day. And I was making every move, applying every now and then. Before I finished my undergraduate degree, I had applied for a postgraduate degree. Before I finished my master's degree, I had applied for a PhD. I was just looking onward to where I was going, and I believed so much about where I was going that I did not care what people or anyone was saying around me. I did not care what the economy said. I did not care what the pockets of my parents said. I did not care what my bank account said. All I cared about was the belief about myself and my future. And I was taking every step in the direction of that future, regardless what I was seeing around me. It is important that you don't let what you see around you affect how you live your life, what you believe about yourself and what you believe about your future. If you have a big dream, start making moves today. Have faith. Take a leap of faith. Take a step of faith. It is not about what you see around you. It is about what you believe about yourself and your future. I believe you have been inspired by this word, and if you have been, kindly let me know in the comment section and I'll be more than delighted to reply to you. I look forward to seeing you again next week. God bless you. Bye for now.